So this is Soumya Agarwal and I have uploaded various videos on how you can complete your CA intermediate each subject in 10 days. Okay, I've uploaded various videos, you can check on my channel. And now I have started the next series where I will tell you that how you can revise each subject of CA intermediate in 5 to 6 days. Okay, this plan will not cover more than 5 or 6 days, so you can follow this plan in your second cycle of your revision. Like in your first cycle of revision, keep 10 days for each subject. Then in the next cycle you can keep 5 to 6 days for each subject, and then in the next cycle you can keep 3 days or 2 days, and likewise. Okay, so I'll upload the videos on my channel. Stay connected on my channel and please do press the subscribe button so that whenever I upload a new video you can view it. Okay, so in this video I'm going to tell you that how you can revise your whole CA intermediate audit in 5 days. Also, if you have watched my previous video where I have uploaded the lecture the plan for how you can revise audit in 10 days, then you must be knowing that I have covered all the RTPs, all the past exam questions in that. Okay, I've also allotted you the days for on which you have to do the RTP and past exam questions. So first, when you will complete your first revision, what you have to do is you just have to mark the special questions or the important questions or the questions you are facing difficult, so that when you are revising the subject for the second time you can focus more on those specific topics or questions. Okay, so on day one what you have to do is you have to start with your company audit, as it covers a huge weightage. It covers a large amount of marks. Okay, and also it is a easy chapter and a very interesting chapter. And if you want detailed lectures on this company audit, I am uploading it on CA Dreams YouTube channel, so you can just go and check there. I am uploading the lectures in both the languages, in English also and in Hindi also. Okay, and on the day one only you have to complete with your chapter number 5, that is fraud. It is a very small chapter and it is a very important chapter. Okay, so you have to complete both the chapters on day one. What you have to cover is you have to cover the study material, then you have to complete all the questions given in the study material. Also what you have to do is you have to cover all the questions of RTP, and if you have any scanner or question bank you can refer to that also. Okay, then on the day number 2 what you have to do is you have to do chapter number 11, that is your audit report, chapter number 1, because it is a very easy chapter. Chapter number 1, students find it very easy chapter because it is the first chapter that is covered when you start your syllabus. Okay, so the students, most of the students have seen that they are most confident in chapter number 1, so that is why I've allotted you day 2 for these small chapters. Then your automated environment is a very easy chapter. It is a very small and very easy chapter, though it is a bit it is related to actually EIS, so you may find it a bit technical in its words, but some selected questions come from this chapter, so you have to read this chapter question wise and you will find it very easy. So in this also you have to complete your study material questions, RTP questions and past exam questions also. Okay, and if you have already covered the questions in your first revision cycle, then what you have to do is you have to analyze that with which question is tough, which question you are facing as tough and which question you're finding easy. Okay, so that you can again what to say, you can again revise it in third revision. You can focus more on the difficult part which you are finding difficult in the third revision. That is why I'm telling you to sort out everything. Then day number 3, chapter number 2, chapter number 3, chapter number 7, chapter number 8. Now this chapter number 3 and chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 is not very it's not a very big chapter, but chapter number 3 is a big chapter. But chapter number 7 and chapter number 8 though are a bit technical, but they are very small chapters, so you can easily cover these 4 chapters on day number 3. On day number 4 you have to cover your chapter number 4. That is a very big chapter and a very important chapter. Then chapter number 13 and chapter number 9. Now what you can do is you can allot 2 days for these two chapters, chapter number 9 and chapter number 13. That is day number 4 and day number 5, because on day number 5 you will left with only chapter number 12, and these are very important chapters, especially chapter number 12 and chapter number 13. So you have to focus more on these chapters, okay? And you have to cover all the remaining essays which are not covered in your chapters from your essays pronouncement, okay? So in this way you will complete your whole syllabus. And my suggestion to students who are watching this video for the first time is that if you are starting with your revision, that means if you are going with your first reading or your first revision, then you should follow my 10 days plan, okay? Because it is not means you cannot cover the whole syllabus of audit in 5 days, that too very efficiently. But if you are revising the subject for the second time, then only you should use this plan. There are some additional tips which I would like to give you, is that you should keep marking and revising the topics you feel difficult. That means what you have to do is, suppose you are comfortable in 2 topics in chapter number 1 and you find 4 topics a bit average or a bit difficult. What you have to do is you just have to mark 1 star, okay? Like in your first revision you have marked 1 star, then in the second revision if you are again finding it difficult, then mark it 2 star. So similarly the chapters, the pages, the topics, especially the topics, you should go with topic wise, okay? So the topic which will have more number of stars, that means you are finding it difficult and you have to focus more on those topics, okay? So you just have to keep marking and revising. Then yeah, you should practice writing. Now it is not possible to write everything, so what you can do is you just can practice in points and you should keep writing the keywords so that you can code those keywords in your answer sheet. That will that will help you to impress the examiner and to help you to gain more marks, okay? So you should just keep writing keywords and keep practicing. Now stick sticky notes on the top of the pages with the summary of points of that particular topic. Now what you can do is, suppose you feel any topic difficult, so what you should do is, first of all you should deeply understand and read that particular topic, okay? Now when you're familiar with that topic, what you can do is you can just put a sticky note, and what you can do, you can write the whole topic in 4-5 summary points, so that whenever you read those 4-5 summary points, you are able to recall that what all was discussed in this particular topic, okay? So you can what you can do is, in front of each topic you can place a sticky note, and please use colored pens on your sticky notes. You can also use various fonts so that especially girls find it very interesting. I personally feel very interesting when I find something colorful, okay? So what you can do is to make your study more interesting, you can use colored pens and you should write the summary points so that you can revise the whole chapter in a very less time, okay? And you should revise regularly. That means it should not happen that in first month you have revised audit and then you are totally leaving with that audit and you are focusing just on other subjects. No, you should not do this. You should allot at least 3 days, okay? At least 3 days in a week. After completing your revision also, I would suggest that at least 3 days out of 7 days you should revise audit. What you can do is you can revise audit every alternate day, or you can divide your chapters for each day. You should keep in touch with this subject and EISSM, otherwise you will forget, because these are theory chapters and these require cumulative revisions, okay? So that is why you should revise this subject regularly. So very soon I will be uploading similar videos for other subjects also. Till then, keep revising, and the students who are going to appear for Jan 2021, I hope that your revisions are going well. And the students who are going to appear in May 2021, please students buck up with your coachings. Try to complete all the coachings by February end, okay, or till mid-March, so that you can start with your revisions. Please complete your coachings as soon as possible, okay? So all the best guys, and please do subscribe my channel to receive more such videos, okay? Ending this video here. Thank you so much.